Yo, it's the stock market recap where I teach you how to use technical analysis. So let's jump directly into these charts and see if we can get any insight for what could potentially happen next week. Thank you again for checking it out. I appreciate it. If you want any further details, head to wincrease.com. Sign up for free in order to get content, or if you want additional education, always go to wincrease.com and you can sign up for my online chart reading course. And then I also will be doing an online chart pattern course. Each will be able to show you how to use technical analysis to your advantage. All right, so thank you. Hit subscribe, check that link out, and now let's go to the charts. First chart we always take a look at, S&P. S&P closed at 4,662.85 cents. Record high was made 2 weeks ago, 4,818.62. Last week we talked about the bearish engulf and how we would need to confirm that for a move lower. I made a prediction that the market would move lower. It did. It also moved higher last week and it closed lower than the prior week. And this is a spinning top candle. And if you recall what a spinning top candle is, it is indecision. So investors do not know what way to go. It's split right down the middle. Once they figure out where they want to go, it's going to be a big move. And with a spinning top, what we are looking for is, where is it positioned at? It's positioned near the top end of this trend. That is also giving an indication of a change in the works. This spinning top is giving us a lot of information. How are we going to process that? We're going to look to see if we can finally get a break at the 4,600 level. We've had this level here for quite some time. I never marked it, I see. I had this level. So let's do that now. Let's change that. Put a level right about here. All right, that level is actually around 45.30-ish, 45.40. Okay, 46 is what I do when I typically round things up. Regardless, we're gonna look to see if we can finally get a violation there. First signal will be a break at the 20-day, and we have not had that yet. So we actually bounced off of that, we made a wick, and that's what made that spinning top. That's the S&P. So let's check out and see how the other indexes perform. Let's check out the Russell and we use ticker IWM. IWM closed at 214.31. Record high was 244.46. And what do you see there? Another spinning top. We defended 210 once again, and the market performed lower than last week. So that spinning top, again, just to cover it, indecisive. Investors are looking, what side of the fence do they want to go on? And once they figure that out, it was likely going to be a decision made, and it's going to be a big one. And since we're closer to 210 on this side of things, likely to move lower. And then I also talked about how we were making an H pattern, which is also known as a bear flag. That bear flag could break down and get us down to 200 really quickly. And we're going to keep an eye on that. So the key here is a break at 210. So that is the Russell. Let's check out the Dow. We use $DJI for those of us on Think or Swim. The Dow closed at 35,911.81 cents. Record high was made 2 weeks ago, 36,952.65 cents. So it's not too far off from where that high was at. We did defend the level that we have here. And what do you see here? Another spinning top. This is a larger body but it's still a spinning top where we had some indecisive action. Price went higher during the week, price went lower during the week, and then it moved closer to where it closed the prior week. So the Dow itself is now showing pretty much a double top situation. Last week last week was the shooting star, and the double top is showing a top here and then a shooting star, and potential for this to finally start to change here. Now, lastly, let's look at the Nasdaq and use ticker NDX. Nasdaq closed at 15,611.59 cents, record high 16,764.86, and we made a spinning top on this one as well, and it also closed below its 20-day moving average. We had a lot of choppy going on back and forth here, huge volatility. We had that shooting star at that time, long red candle, and then we tried to go higher and it failed and it closed below before. So now we're below this line, our support that we had drawn before. All four indexes, let's recap. Okay, we have the S&P, which is now showing signs of moving lower with the spinning top that was made this week. We have IWM, the Russell, also showing a spinning top, indecisive action. We have the Dow showing a spinning top, showing some indecisive action, and then we also have the Nasdaq doing the same exact thing, showing a spinning top, indecisive action. It's closed below its 20-day moving average. We have a lot of things showing for all four indexes for them to make a continuation to the downside. So what I'm looking for next week is for the market to actually do that continuation, to test out the lows that it made this trading week and see if they hold. And if they don't hold, then we're likely going to move lower. So that is it for this markets recap. Anything you want to learn about technical analysis, always make sure you come here. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we will check you next week. All right, peace.